RCA, oh my gosh, what a brand. Another name brand for over 90 years. Look at what they've been doing. Yeah, bringing people together and helping us really enjoy technology on so many levels. What we've got today is the RCA Premier. This is an over 10-inch high-def IPS display on your screen, which is a huge factor to making this so bright and clear and vibrant. But this is also something at this price, under $100, you're saving $30 by getting it now, pre-holiday. We also are including, by the way, so many extras that we're gonna get to in a minute. I wanna show you the colors because we've got lots of color choices for you to consider. Gold, rose tone, there's black, and yes, you do get the case included, by the way. We have purple, we also have paisley or feather. And that's, again, I think that's all of our choices at this point. At this point, though, over 11,000 are gone. So free shipping and FlexPay gets it there. Aaron Berger, welcome back.
Oh, this is such a good one. This is, okay, our lowest price ever on an RCA tablet with features built in. You know, other tablets don't have, now computers might have, but other tablets don't have like an HDMI out spot. They don't have full and a big old expandable memory card slot up to 128 gigabytes, a full USB port. It's just a win. It is the most beautiful tablet. Look at the screen. In fact, the first thing I said when I picked this up today was I forgot how big and beautiful this screen is. Okay, it's quad core. It's 10-inch high definition. This is a 7-inch tablet. If you can get a 7-inch dual core for $99, do it. All day long, do it. When you can get a 10-inch quad core, look, it's like really a little bit bigger than 3 7-inch tablets next to each other. And this is one of my favorite things. This isn't just RCA, which has been in your home for 90 years. I mean, it is a brand that we love and we trust so very much. This is very much a collaboration between RCA and between Google. This has the Android operating system, which is the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. So what that means is you have the top operating system, and do you see what I just did? Are you really, really paying attention? Because if you are, you'll notice that I just split my screen. I've got 2 apps running on a split screen here.
That's way too cool.
You can usually only do that on a computer, but this has Android Nougat, Callie. Android Nougat's the latest version of the Android operating system. So I've got both of those running. I've got like, let's see, let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 programs all running at the same time, and the tablet is quick.
I should point out too, you have a choice in terms of the gigs. You can do a 16 gig or 32 under the same item number, 9204. Let's talk about why somebody would want 16 versus 32 or vice versa.
Absolutely. So if you want to pay, $10 more and get 32 gig, that's what most people do. If you're looking for just the absolute best value, there's no reason not to get 16, and I'll tell you why. If you ever decide you want more memory,
you
have an expandable memory card slot right there. You can pop up to 128 gigabyte card in. So it's really just whatever your pleasure is, whatever's easiest for you. The truth, most people, about 2/3 of people choose the 32 gigabyte tablet. Again, if you want to just go for the best price on a tablet right now, go for it, because you're getting so much tablet for your money. Front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, those are really big things. In-plane switching screen, a tablet you can talk to, that's another really big thing. So with the Google, of course, the Android operating system built in. I'm talking to it right now, and it's actually dictating everything I say, but what we're actually going to do is ask it a question. So how about this? How many days until Christmas? Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to turn the sound up for you guys, and then you'll be able to hear how many days. But 19 days until Christmas. So Christmas is obviously right around the corner. Amazing gift to have underneath the tree. How about something easy? What's the weather? All right, so it's about 76 degrees right now. It's really lovely here in Florida. You see, I really have to stop talking when I touch that. I mean, it is so quick. How about Tampa Bay Lightning roster? And there's the Tampa Bay Lightning roster. I mean, it's fast. One other thing I want to show you, because it's another upgrade in this tablet. How about navigate to North Dakota? We're gonna go see Callie's people in North Dakota. Now, I wanna point something out. Wow, that's a drive. Have you ever driven from Florida back home, love?
No, I've not,
Okay, well, it's 31 hours, so probably should pack a sandwich or something if you're going to. What we're doing right now is this is full-on navigation. So it brought up the navigation, right? And now it's going to turn-by-turn navigation, because this has GPS built in. So this isn't just your tablet with Wi-Fi and with Bluetooth, with expandable memory, with an in-plane switching screen. Maybe 5% or 10% of the tablets we sell have a GPS chip built into them. So when you take this in the car with you, it actually gives you turn-by-turn navigations as well, just like overhead global positioning systems are just like the $150, $160 6 or 7 inch GPS you might buy for your car. This is able to navigate for you even when you're not connected to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth.
So one other thing I wanted to throw in there, because there's a lot of new shoppers joining us today. During that drone, we had almost 200 first-time shoppers. If you want to get our HSN card, you can save $20 on your first purchase when you get approved. It could be on the drone, it could be on this, it could be on anything you want, but it's just something else, a little something that always helps. 20 bucks back is always a nice feeling. So you can apply for that card on hsn.com, or you can give us a call. We'll help you out there. But I love saving money, and I love when we get to offer something like this. I mean, a tablet that gives you so much. First of all, the size. Second of all, you can choose the 16 or the 32 gig, and they're quad-core tablets. The case is even included. But we haven't even shown you, I think, one of the very best things, and that's the quality of this screen. It's not just big, and it's not just high def. It's IPS. So
let's talk about IPS. Means in-plane switching. When you go to the mall, and I would honestly, I would put the speed, especially in the voice recognition of this tablet, up against an iPad or Samsung or Sony or any of those tier ones there. Those are all great brands. They're all brands we sell here. And when you buy those really nice, expensive tablets, you expect an in-plane switching screen. What is an in-plane switching screen? Well, here's what we've got going on. This is your new tablet, 11-inch, in-plane switching, latest version of Android Nougat built in. This is a high-definition screen that it's high def, but it's not in-plane switching, and you can tell right away the difference in the color quality, in the color value, all of the, the color temperature, all of those sort of things. But this is where it really, really sets its mark, is when you look from the side. Ready? Ready?
Wow.
Look at, do you see that? You see it already.
Yep.
Your tablet, the regular in-plane switching screen, the regular high definition screen, you can't see anything at all. From the side, it's gone. Your screen, you can see, look, I can go pretty much all the way to the edge and you can still see the screen. Your screen you can see from almost 180 degrees. So when you're watching a movie with your spouse, or you're playing games with your kids, or your kids are in the back seat of the car playing together, watch it again. This is a high def screen. This tablet was $200 a little over a year ago. Look at your screen, you can see from every angle. That's important when you're using your front and rear facing cameras, when you're watching a movie, when you're streaming on this tablet. In fact, I think we have a movie playing. Yeah, well, not only a movie, we're live streaming. The tablet that's in the center here, just want to point out to y'all, we are live streaming HSN on that right now. Yep. So we stream just a couple of seconds delayed.
Live broadcast, that's crazy. Over to almost 100 million homes.
That's a lot of power.
I know.
A lot of computers can't stream this quickly or buffer. They take a while. The resolution isn't this good. It isn't this clear. Certainly it doesn't weigh, only about a pound and have a 6 to 8 hour battery life. So that's a great part of this.
And then we're giving you a couple of really cool freebies too. We're including the case. We give you 2 months of Lifetime Movie Club. We give you 3 months of the Daily Burn Premium. And then you're getting a month of, what's concerts?
So Quello Concerts. So it's some really great music streaming that we've built in as well. Yeah, I think there's 2 months of that, right?
Yes. Yeah. And you're getting a year, the Entertainment Online membership. That's gonna save you a ton of money.
I love the entertainment book. I always say I don't know how I got out my first 5 years after college without the entertainment book. It's all buy one, get one free. I didn't go to dinner unless it was buy one, get one free. Ate at home. So there's a lot of really, really good stuff in there. I still love to use that. A couple other things I'd love to show you guys. If we take a quick overhead look at my tablet here, there's so much you can do, especially with this latest operating system with Android Nougat built in. For example, you can now write on your tablet. So look, if I just write a quick note, write a note. I mean, my handwriting writing is really sloppy, but this tablet is really smart. So it takes whatever I've written, it turns it into text for you. Even better, as I said, I would put the voice recognition in this tablet up against an iPad, up against a Sony, up against any Microsoft product. It is, because it's Android, the #1 operating system in the world on mobile devices, well, you can judge for yourself. You see the little microphone button here? If you just give that a touch. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Notice I'm talking at a normal pace, at a normal volume, and the tablet is getting every single word I say, period. For your kids in school as they get to the end of the semester, this would be great for writing term papers or for doing any sort of science projects or English projects or whatever it is they have to do, period. Or just press that button before a teacher starts class and this will take all of their notes for them, period. Or for you around the home, doing email, writing a book, watching movies, whatever it is you want to do on your tablet, having this kind of speed and this kind of voice recognition will make it all so much more fun, so much simpler, and a lot easier. Exclamation point, exclamation point. There it is. You know, you can, I always say I talk in paragraphs, not in sentences, and this is the perfect tablet for me because of that, because it really takes your dictation, paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. Now that is the kind of power, Callie, I think we would expect to see from tablets that cost triple and quadruple this price.
Without a doubt. That's why it's so exciting. And tablets, you know, we talk about this a lot, Aaron, but it used to be such that tablets were just something to be able to like watch movies.
Right.
Basically, it was kind of just, that was about it.
Right.
You know, I mean, you can read some books and things. But now it's become so much more interactive. It becomes so much more of our personal computer and our entertainment. And so we can be productive on our tablets. And they're so much more durable than a lot of our you know, big laptops and things like that that are heavier and clunkier and almost too big to be able to just be so portable and free. But these, they're so easy to work with. And these are so improved. Plus, these prices are just amazing with a brand that we love and have loved for almost 100 years. The only choice, and you even get the case included, so that's not even an extra purchase. The choice is, do you want 16 or 32 gigs? The 32 gig is only $10 more. They're both holiday priced. And then just choose your color. We've got all the colors right now that you can see down below. We've got them in black, purple, gold, rose gold, and then here's the paisley and the feather. There's the paisley and here's your feather. So those are your choices. All available right now, over 11,500 spoken for. The item is 9204. Get it home for, well, less than a $20 bill, 20 bucks, free shipping, and it's on its way to you. In fact, Aaron's gonna even wow you further, considering this is a tablet you didn't used to be able to do this.
No, you used to have to, well, you know, most tablets you can't do it with at all. This does have an HDMI port, so you could plug this into the television if you wanted, but you know what's a lot better than that? How about just wirelessly sending your signal from your screen to your television? This is called screencasting. It's not available on a lot of very expensive tablets. It's built into your new tablet. So any TV you have, as long as it's a Wi-Fi TV or a smart TV, most TVs in the past 6 to 8 years, certainly this would be applicable to. You can take whatever's on your tablet, if you're streaming Netflix or you're streaming Hulu or you're just watching Facebook or playing a game or whatever, and enjoy it on the biggest screen real estate in your house. It's fun. It's a really cool thing to be able to do. Right now we're on hsn.com. In fact, we are, you know, I'll point out, we were live streaming hsn.com up here. There we go, HSN live stream. That shows you the power of the tablet, that's for sure, that it's doing all of these other things while we're still streaming hsn.com. If you want to check out the Google Play Store while you're here, remember, this has the #1 app store in the world. It's a big thing to be able to say, isn't it? #1 app store in the world, over 1 million games and apps. It's the world's largest selection of ebooks. So if you want to go to the Google Play Store and download apps and games and movies and music, you can do that, and it is, as I said, the #1 content store in the world. Your tablets are so much about what content you can consume. You know, that we download movies and we download apps and we listen to music and
yeah, it's really crazy to me, like the productivity. Like, I mean, I use my tablet for, I mean, everything from banking to booking airline tickets or, you know, looking into flights or checking a flight or, I mean, all the things we do, like check our stocks or whatever you do on your laptop, you can now do on the tablet. Oh, and the case is so cool because you can use it almost like a little kickstand.
Love it, yeah.
You know?
Go ahead. Sorry, I'm just gonna say one of the nice things about this case, everybody always asks me how I hold my tablets. Oh. This is called the G-Hold,
and I think there's free shipping.
Oh, there is? That's
I think
right.
so.
I think there is today, too.
They were a little confused about that yesterday.
A little confused about it.
But there's free shipping, and the G-Hold is first time ever, and I'll get you the item number on
cool.
those.
And here's all your different colors. You've got gold, and you've got rose gold, and you've got purple, and you've got blue, and you've got black. So it's a great way to be able to hold your tablet. And the nice thing about the G-Hold is that it folds flat. So look, when I go boom, and it folds flat,
there it is.
It'll still go right in your case. This one right now, you can kind of tell from the side, it has a G-Hold on it, but it's still in the case. You don't,
That's cool.
Gosh, you really, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it out of here.
482-317 to get the G-Hold, and they come in colors.
And there's the G-Hold on the back.
Yay.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And we're still live streaming hsn.com that whole time.
Something.
It really is.
I know this has been a really fast and, you know, abbreviated presentation. Normally we get to spend a little bit more time. If you have questions about this, our sales reps have all the answers in front of them. All the specs are on hsn.com as well. But with a minute or so, let's like kind of recap what this is all about.
Would it be okay if we take a quick look at the features?
Yep.
So you guys, so the 10-inch screen is huge, largest screen, lowest price on the RCA brand with QuadCore, with all these great things built in. 10-inch high definition in-plane switching screen, QuadCore. You choose 16 or 32 gigabyte memory. They both have an expandable memory card slot up to another 128 gigs, so that's great. You can easily octuple your memory. Front and rear facing cameras, we just got to show that for a sec, but they're built in so you can chat with your friends and family, take video as well. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. And then look at these ports. You know, you usually don't see these on a tablet. Mini HDMI, USB, and micro USB ports all built in. Android Nougat, the latest version of the Android operating system. Yes, this is GPS enabled. GPS built in, so that means even if you're not connected to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, the tablet can can help you locate where you are and can navigate you. That's a big thing. And then that expandable memory is great because I guarantee you, when you have access to the Google Play Store, you're going to want to download a lot of movies and a lot of music and a lot of games. If you fill up your memory, it's no big deal. I actually checked the other day. 10 or 15 bucks and you can get a 128 gigabyte card to put in there.
And the other guys, you know, the ones you have spent so much money for, you have to decide how much you want, and if you run out, that's just too bad.
That's it, that's right. That's
you can't expand that one.
You can go get a new tablet.
That's right.
These grow with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my dear.
Fast, I know. Take a look, continue ordering. We have all the choices available for you. And if you want to add Protection Plus to your purchase, you can ask our sales reps about that as well. It always feels good to add a couple extra years of the warranty. But the RCA tablet is item 9204, free shipping, and only $19.99 to get home on a flex pay. So we are excited to be able to make that available to you. And as we continue, I have 5 great